Aloha everyone. Welcome to the Center for Learning and Teaching's teaching tip for today. As we begin our spring classes, one of the most difficult things that we're going to have to address is connecting with our students. When they're in front of us in a face-to-face class, it's a little bit easier to make those connections, to tell the jokes, to make the relationships that we're so used to making as teachers. When they're at a distance, it's a little bit more difficult. So you'll want to make sure that you're doing things in the class to make that connection. One of the things that you can do is to have an introduction activity in the beginning of class. And there are several ways to do this. One way to do this is to set up a discussion in Canvas. Let me show you how that works. So this is a class I taught back in 2016. It was an online class, strictly online. And I set up a module called Teacher and Student Introductions. And in there I put a discussion called Student Introductions. Now, just quickly how to do that. To create a module, you hit this button, plus module. And my course homepage is in the module view. And then once the module's in place, I can click this plus button here. Go to discussion, new topic, and then name the discussion that I'm creating. I've already got one created here. So if we go into the Student Introductions discussion, you'll see here at the beginning that the first thing I want them to do is watch a video from me. And this is a good way to connect with your students. You can do a talking head video like the one I'm doing now, but for this class I decided to do something different. I went home and I recorded my family. Me and my wife went on a date, and we went through and I asked her some questions.
Close to second, not fixing dinner.
She was talking about her favorite things about date night. One of those things was that she didn't have to fix dinner, which was a great comment. These were unscripted. I didn't give them any preparation for the questions. It was a lot of fun. Here I'm interviewing my two boys, my oldest daughter, and the questions I chose them were kind of planned. In the Eternal Families class, we talk about things that make a strong marriage and a strong relationship, and date night comes up, family night, these type of topics, family vacations, and those are kind of the questions I asked my family and had them talk about. And so it was a little bit of a preview of some of the content that we were going to approach in the course. So yeah, it ended up being a great success. I had a lot of comments from students on this, that they really were impressed with the family, and they really liked that I shared something very personal to me. It helped them get to know me a lot better. So step one is to watch that introduction. Step two for them was to answer some questions in a video of their own, a video post of their own, and to share those things with the class as well. It was interesting, some of the students actually replied back with videos of their own families, which I did not expect them to do, but it was really fun to see them do those kind of things. And you can give them those kind of instructions too. It doesn't have to be these instructions. You can be as creative as you want with this. Then, of course, the students had to reply back to each other in this in this kind of step 4 here. So I hope this is helpful. It was a great experience for me in this class, and I think it's a good way to kind of get things started. Thank you.